Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got Sista Chic Lacquer, the pumpkins are coming, and Ejiubas Sarah R2 plate. I've started off with Nailtiques Formula 2, and here's the yummy, the pumpkins are coming by Sista Chic Lacquer. I love this one. I'm going to cap my free edge first. Y'all see me do this sometimes on my channel. You know, the girl just can't decide what she wants to do, so that's how I do it sometimes. And I'm telling you, I love the formula on this. I'm so impressed with what Debbie is doing over at Sista Chic Lacquer. Her polishes floor me. This one is just, it's a very odd color. And I, as a nail polish junkie, adore that. I love when people give us things that you just can't find everywhere. I love it. Okay. But I think we should be able to find these colors. You know what I'm saying? So here we go with that second smooth, buttery, perfect coat of the pumpkins are coming. It is definitely fall here, so I figured this one would be great. I'm going to top it with a Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat, get it to dry down. And today we're going to do some advanced stamping. Some people call it reverse stamping. There is a difference. And one day, I will get it right. Bless you, Cotton. There's the swatch photo of it all on its own. Here's the Ejiubas Sarah R2 plate. I'm going to use this little image over here. And I'm going to use Braves Diva on the black stamping polish. My AliExpress stampers and my beauty scraper. And I'm going to pop a couple of these images out onto some stampers. And we're going to fill the colors in on these leaves. Picked up beautifully. I love these plates. They just don't let you down. They're just really good plates. Don't have to fight with them or anything. So here we go for our next one. I did do this image on my thumb, middle, and ring finger nails today. No, I did my... Okay, this is Happy Hour by Pure Ice. And another Pure Ice. And this one is, oh, Party Time. So I'm going to put a little bit of this out on my mat to, you know, fill in the images with my Sonia short brush. I decided to, you know, get outside my comfort zone and not use a dotting tool today. I would use a brush. So maybe this will go really nicely. We'll see. So I was saying I did it on 3 nails. I think I did only 2. So that's what happens when like a day passes between when you do the video and you edit the video. You know, you fall asleep and you do all that data dumping. That's what has happened here. So yeah, I believe I did 2. Crazy woman. So I'm just going in and I'm, you know, with images like this, I'm always worried about having too many of the same color clustered too close together. This is just part of that, you know, process. And if I did testers, then, you know, I would know these things. I would know what needs to be painted where. But I don't do that anymore because I just don't have time. So I decided to kind of do like a diagonal line with the one color of leaves. And then for the other ones, I'm just going to fill them in with the other color. Problem solved, right? So here we go. I am liking this little brush for filling in the image. I think it's working out really well. It doesn't feel uncomfortable, which is, you know, part of why I don't do a lot of things. And now I'm going in with that peachy color. And I don't know that leaves are technically these colors, but, you know, in nail polish world, y'all, we can do whatever we want. You can match. You could make blue snowflakes. You could make orange snowmen. It's all cool. And that's one of the things I love about it. I love that you can just stretch your imagination and go crazy with this stuff. I've often told the story before about how when I was little and my fashion choices made my daddy crazy, and my mother would always say, look, just let her be. Just let her do what she wants to do. I always look like Pippi Longstockings. because I mismatched craziness. I mean, plaids with paisleys and stripes with solid craziness. I mean, like colors that totally did not go together. And my mother did not squash my fashion sense then, and here it carries on to my nail polish world. I'll be using the American Classics Yellow Stopper, which I haven't used in a while, and I need to add some thinner to it because it is quite goopy and sticky. But I'm using this as my sticky base today. I'm doing one nail at a time, so I can get those decals transfer over. So I just have to get a big old glob of this stuff on there. So this is going to have to dry just for a little bit, just till it's not like sliding all over the place. And then I'm going to do those decals. I'm going to transfer straight from the stamper to the nail. And here we go with that. Line it up, roll it on, tap it all down. And I did let these stampers dry with the images on them for probably about 15 minutes. You know, went off and watched some YouTube and played around on my phone and then came back because I wanted to make sure they were really dry. I am going in with that cuticle tool and cutting off the edges. And then I go with my acetone and do my cleanup, especially under the edge of that nail and across that end because I don't want it snagging on everything. And this brush is starting to get a little fluffy, so I'm going to have to find another cleanup brush in my cleanup brush collection and try to get used to something new. I have to admit, I do have one of my very favorite Sonia Kashuk tools, number 27, and it's very possible I might just grab that one and use it to death until it's done. Very picky about my cleanup brushes. Just they need to come back out with those brushes because they were the best. I've bought many brushes and it's my favorite. So this one was pretty good. It just didn't last a really long time, but you got to think about all the use it gets. So I am going to top this one with a smudge-free top coat from Nailtiques. And once it is completely dry, I will put on a glossy top coat. Top coat that rascal. Seal it in. So I'm going to be using Poshe today. Here we go. Oh, it's like glass. Love a glossy top coat. Sealing that all in. And I really did like this one. It was fall, but not traditional fall. Kind of got some of those out of the box ideas in it. And I like stuff like that. So there we go. We're going to cap that free edge. But I do hope you enjoyed this one. Let me a comment. Let me know what you think about this one, and because I would love to hear what you think. Yeah, see, I only did 2. And that is it. Here's my swatch photo. So, as always, I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.